Legend reacts to WWE seemingly changing Bianca Belair's WrestleMania 41 match. Bianca Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match on March 1st to earn a Women's World Championship opportunity at WrestleMania 41. Legendary wrestling manager Jim Cornette recently gave his thoughts on WWE's plan for the EST at the Show of Shows on April 19-20. IYO SKY surprisingly defeated Rhea Ripley on the March 3rd episode of Raw to win the Women's World Championship. Belair is scheduled to challenge Sky for the title at WrestleMania 41 in a singles bout. However, Ripley looks likely to be added to the match after confronting the two women on Raw on March 10th. Speaking on his Jim Cornette's Drive-Thru podcast, Cornette questioned why WWE is potentially booking two high-profile triple threat matches at WrestleMania. Although it has not been confirmed, CM Punk vs. Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins is also expected to take place at the event. They're still acting like all of the Japanese girls are 9 years old when they have a temper tantrum, but at least at IYO SKY's acting was emotional, Cornette said. Then she jumped up and down and yelled and walked out, so now we've got another three-way. Why are they setting up three ways with the women when they're setting up three ways with the men, or vice versa? Is it, anything you can do, I can do better, on everything? WWE commentator Michael Cole interviewed IYO SKY on the latest episode of Raw. The segment ended with the Japanese star slapping Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley before leaving the ring. Jim Cornette predicts Bianca Belair vs. IYO SKY vs. Rhea Ripley. If Rhea Ripley is added to the WrestleMania 41 match, Jim Cornette thinks the Aussie is likely to recapture the Women's World Championship from IYO SKY. The 63-year-old also thinks Bianca Belair has an outside chance of winning the match if WWE's higher-ups book her against Jade Cargill after WrestleMania. I just think Rhea needs to get the belt back some kinda way, unless the belt is going to be integral in Bianca Belair's storyline, Cornette added. And still, again, it's Bianca and Jade that we wanna see. Naomi was kinda put in when Jade apparently really got hurt, so I think Bianca needs to step off of Naomi and get to Jade, and if they want the title involved in that, I can see what's going on. Ray's still over, but otherwise I think she needs to win it back. Naomi recently admitted she was responsible for the mystery attack on Cargill in November 2024. Belair has held the Women's Tag Team Championship with both superstars over the last year. Bianca Belair called a BCH by current WWE champion. The 2025 WWE Elimination Chamber winner Bianca Belair was verbally attacked by a fellow superstar recently. The verbal attack on Belair took place on X, formerly Twitter, where Belair was called a BTCH by a SmackDown superstar. Chelsea Green took a dig at Belair when the latter wrote a post on X and expressed shock over being called a BCH twice this week. The post from the Raw superstar gained a lot of traction, and Chelsea Green was one fellow WWE star who responded to Belair. The WWE Women's United States Champion called her the same and stated that it was now thrice that she had been called that. As of this writing, there is no rivalry brewing between Bianca Belair and Chelsea Green. Belair, 35, is scheduled to compete against IYO SKY for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41. She earned this opportunity by winning the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Chelsea Green, on the other hand, is scheduled to defend her Women's United States Championship against Sol Ruca in a singles match. Ruca earned this opportunity after she managed to pin Green in a tag team match on NXT. Chelsea Green has refused to defend her WWE Women's United States Championship against Sol Ruca. Even though a match between Chelsea Green and Sol Ruca for the Women's United States Championship has been made official, Chelsea Green has refused to defend her title. It seems that the star is adamant she won't defend her title based on a tweet made by her. On March 12, the champion posted about her displeasure with NXT's management for scheduling a championship match without her approval. WWE NXT for scheduling a United States Championship match without my approval for March 18, 2025. I vote to overturn this decision of yours truly vs at Sol Ruca on the grounds that L don't want to do it. Saluting face United States. Please note, my secret Hervis will be readily available, so I wish Sol the best. God bless America and me. This post by Green has received no response from any authority figure in NXT or WWE. This means the Canadian superstar will be forced to defend her United States title next week, whether she likes it or not.
Naomi confesses the truth to Bianca Belair on SmackDown. After weeks of speculation, Naomi has finally confessed that she has attacked Jade Cargill mysteriously. She claimed, "I did it," in front of Bianca Belair, leaving Belair heartbroken and breaking her trust. On March 7, 2025, in SmackDown Edition, the Women's Elimination Champion was seen leaving the stage in tears after she was betrayed by Naomi, who has turned heel after the Elimination Chamber PLE. Naomi tried to explain her as she was leaving in tears. But when Belair refused to listen to her explanation, Naomi called her an ungrateful B***tch. In the meantime, Jade Cargill arrived in the arena. The Storm wasted no time and headed straight towards the ring and chased Naomi to the outside as she tried to escape. But Cargill got to her and began beating her down. Following Naomi's confession, Liv Morgan posted a series of tweets on her X handle and called out Bianca Belair. The current Women's Tag Team Champion demanded an apology from Bianca Belair for framing Morgan without evidence and claiming previously that she attacked Jade Cargill. Morgan also called out Naomi for lying all this time and falsely accusing her and Rodriguez. She also wondered out loud what Cargill was doing before she was attacked by Naomi. She wrote, "I always wondered WTF Jade was even doing to get pushed like that." Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking three-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking three-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Jade Cargill opens up about Naomi attacking her on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill made her first public comments about her return on WWE SmackDown. Cargill was taken out when she was attacked backstage in November. She returned at WWE Elimination Chamber and attacked Naomi. After Naomi confessed to attacking her the following week on SmackDown, Cargill came out and laid her out again. Jade Cargill had an interview with Kathy Kelly on the March 14 episode of WWE SmackDown, and she discussed her return. She said that she was ready to go physically. Cargill also dismissed Naomi's claim that she was using Belair, as she said that she didn't need to use anyone. She was asked about getting attacked, and she revealed that she saw Naomi running away. Cargill then said that Naomi didn't just hurt her physically, as she attacked her integrity and her heart. Cargill then said that she had to take matters into her own hands when she saw Bianca Belair team up with Naomi as if nothing happened. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez interrupted, as Morgan noted that they had falsely been accused of the attack. Cargill fired back by saying that the duo would not have won the titles if she was around. She then challenged Morgan to a match on the March 21,